Hey there, YouTube. Today's shoot is taking us to Cancun, Mexico, where I was able to work with Teena. Teena and I were both working in the hostels in Cancun, and we decided that we would do a sunset photo shoot on the beach because Cancun has some of the nicest beaches around, and there's really not much more to do in Cancun than go to the beach. Now, the beaches are beautiful in Cancun, but we do have to worry about wind, we have to worry about having no shade, and we have to worry about pretty strong waves that crash up onto the shore. For my camera and lens, I'm using the Nikon Z6 II and then a Sigma Art 24-70. I didn't use any artificial light because A, it's just too tricky, and the beautiful light that we had from the sunset was good enough. Shooting at golden hour, we had nice soft tones, we had dramatic skies. We had to deal with a little bit of a wind, and of course, anytime you're on the beach, you have to deal with sand. Teena had worked before as a model. She's from Germany originally, so I really didn't have to worry too much about posing her. If anything, I would just give her some feedback on maybe her walking or maybe playing in the water and kind of what she was doing, trying to set the scene for some different shots. She wanted to do a series where she was laying in the water and the waves would come crashing in. Now, I will warn people, it does get a little bit dicey as the water kind of came in very aggressively and a couple times dunked her pretty good. And I didn't know when we started, but she had makeup on and she wasn't planning on getting that wet. So a little later, she was a little bit worried about her mascara running, but it didn't seem to be too bad, and I didn't notice any of it in the editing. Now, one mistake that maybe we made, and it was maybe a happy mistake, is that we did sit down for a couple of shots and kind of got the sky behind. And because she was already wet, of course, all the sand wanted to stick to her. And, we didn't figure out until after that she had sand pretty much up and down the one side of her face. But I just left it because I thought, well, you know what, we're on a beach, so of course we're gonna have sand. We had thousands of images from this shoot, and we shot basically until the sun went down, and then we got on our bus and went back to Cancun. But we had plenty of variety in our shoots. We had 2 outfit changes, and when I mean outfit change, she kind of put this fishnet outfit on over her bikini. So we had a whole bunch of secondary images to work with. Again, this was a really fun shoot. I love working with people who love taking photos. The biggest problem that maybe we had was the wind and the sand. Anytime you're shooting on the beach and you have to worry about your gear, I'm always reluctant to set it down or get wet, because then the sand is going to stick to me and then it's going to get into my camera. And here are a couple of the final shots. That's it for this week's video. Like, subscribe, and drop me a comment on how much you like this video, what you'd like to see more in the future. Have a good week, everybody.